Good morning everyone. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nina and this is A Really Good Life. It's Monday the 22nd of October today. I actually got the date right. That is marvellous for me. And I'm here in my yard just having my breakfast, which is, I'm just having a Yoplait yogurt and a banana. Now, I'm not eating much this morning because I am off to Aqua Aerobics. I'm doing an active seniors Aqua Aerobics class. I know I don't look like a senior. I'm 5 shades of fabulous, so how did I get into the seniors class? But because I have primary progressive MS, they kind of figured that that was the class that best suit me. Good morning, Dante. Hello, sweetie. Hello, how are you? Dante? Hey, come here. Come here and say hello to everyone. How have you been? Have you been a good dog? Yes, Mummy, I've been a good dog. So I've been at the hospital visiting Mum every single day this week, as many of you who watch me regularly will know. Mum is in hospital with esophageal cancer. So I've been visiting 7 days. And I was at the hospital yesterday, and I thought I'd actually sort of mention this. I wasn't vlogging yesterday. I do have days where I don't vlog, believe me. And I could feel this wave of what we call lassitude fatigue coming over me. And I was like, it's almost like there's a pressure change in my head. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, you know, this is going to go bad. So then my speech started slurring. And for those of you who watch me regularly, you would have seen this happen. And then I don't really remember much of how I got home or what happened during that time. I got home, obviously I got home and slept for 3 hours to recover from that. I think it's, like, I take modafinil. So modafinil is a prescribed medication for fatigue. It's a nootropic drug, and I take that generally anywhere between 4 to 6 days a week. On the days I don't take it, I generally don't leave the house because, well, you know, it's, my energy levels are extremely low if I don't take this medication. So I didn't take it yesterday. It's Sunday. I normally don't take it on a Sunday, and yet I left the house, so therefore, yeah. Anyway, Dante, come here. Just ignore me, mate. Just, like, you know, why not? I'm invisible anyway, aren't I? Huh? Now I've been joined by a few more members of the family. There's Kenny down the back. Hey, Kenny. Kundu. Kundu. Yeah, Baba girl. Come say hello. Come say hello. Wee wee wee. Come say hello. Oh. What is it? Hello, Baba girl. Okay, so now those of you who watch me regularly, again, I'll say that, would know Ozzy, who's one of my regular drivers. So Ozzy said to me a couple of weeks ago, he's like, Nina, I don't mean to be like rude, but I've noticed that your memory seems to be a little bit lately. And I'm like, well, partly Ozzy, that's the effects of primary progressive MS and having to deal with so much more than I normally would be dealing with because of Mum's illness. So anyway, I took his notation on board that my memory seems to be a little bit screwed. And when I went to Kmart the other day, I got some memory aids because I'm going to try these out and see if they help. So I got this little clipboard, little pink clipboard. How cute. And it's got a little notepad on the front. So I'm going to stick that in my wheelchair side pocket. So if ever I, you know, what do you call it? Like have sudden random thoughts that need to be jotted down, I can do that. I always use my iPhone as well and record conversations, record like note take throughout the day so I don't forget shit. And I also got a magnetic shopping list. I think that was like $1. Like, hello, Sally, wow. And I got a budget book
because it's 50 cents. Inside, it's just like what you spend every day and stuff like that. And I'm not exactly into it, but I thought, oh, well. Memory aids. So also, while I've got you, I'll tell you an update too. Tomorrow I'm starting an intensive physio course with a physio in Wollongong who's experienced with neurodegenerative diseases. I'm really glad for this. This particular physio has a gym on board, a swimming pool, all of that kind of stuff in their premises, and you can access that even while you're not doing physio. So you've got like a swipe card. So I'm going to be starting to do regular gym sessions and working on that. And there was a section in the referral form, I had to refer myself, hello, and it says write down what your goals are. So I wrote down, like I wrote it in pencil, I wrote down to get a thigh gap for Instagram, and what was the second goal I wrote? To increase my fabulousness quotient. I don't know if they're really valid goals. So I wrote down about increasing the length of time that I can stand, decreasing the level of lassitude fatigue that I experience. So I guess I don't know if I'm going to be able to vlog that sort of part of my journey, but we will see. If I can do a little bit of vlogging in there, but that's tomorrow. Right now I have to go and get myself ready because Lisa's going to come soon and we're going to go to Aqua Aerobics. I think I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to have a little chat with Lisa today and vlog it for you about the kinds of things that she does with other clients, with support worker, like as a support worker with her clients. What does she do? So I really want to sort of get people thinking that support work is not just about showering someone personal care. It's not just that, it's mentoring, it's micro business, it's a lot of these things as well. And I just want to share that and sort of open people's minds up to what support workers can actually do for their clients, participants, whatever you want to call it, under the National Disability Insurance Scheme platform. Okay, enough ranting. I'm going to have my yogurt and I better get myself ready for Lisa, because she's going to be so mad at me if I'm not ready on time. She's going to be like, girl, what you doing? You get up at 6 o'clock and you ain't ready? Oh my God. I do not want to face that wrath. I've arrived at the pool with Lisa. Morning, Lisa.
Hello.
And I've agreed, well, I've made a pledge not to vlog her in her swimmers or anywhere near the pool. No, I'm looking forward to today. Aqua Aerobics. I was nearly dead by the time I finished the last session. So hopefully it's a little bit better this time. And I hope the same gay guy is on the front counter. Every time I come in, he's like, oh, the feminist is here, the feminist. Because my purse says feminist. Right. And I'm like, oh, mate, seriously, come on. It's too early in the morning for this shit. We finished Aqua Aerobics now. And Lisa, did you enjoy your first class?
I actually did.
Yeah?
I really, really did. But I did take into account to not push myself too much because I wanted to be able to actually get myself out of the pool when I'd finished. Really, really enjoyed it. The old ducks go hard. They really go hard. They bloody
well do.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
So it's a yes for next week?
Yes, for next week.
Awesome, good. The question I wanted to ask you, now, how long have you been doing support work now?
Since May.
Since May?
I started in May.
May. So what kind of things do you do with your other clients? Like anything out of the box? We're going to be talking about this at the next MS peer support group.
Okay.
So anything out of the box that you do?
I wouldn't know. Only you. You are my out of the box client. Let's Aqua Aerobics, film school, Port Kembla shots. Usually it's more specific to what the client needs. So it's usually set time of, right, we've got 3 hours, so we're going to go shopping, or do the things that they need to be able to do in life in general, but need the support to do it. So I do probably more than what I should as far as cleaning and things like that goes, and organising other people that need it. But no, Nina, you're my out of the box client. And I have to say I love it. It's fun.
I'll plan on doing. I don't know whether I'm going to do it with you or sometime.
Yeah.
I want to try flip out.
Oh.
My other support worker, Jared, takes a client there that's got autism.
Yep.
And they go and they do parkour. You know, like Madonna. Yeah. So I thought, crack it. I'm going to have a crack at it.
Do you know, I've done it. My kids go there all the time. They love it.
Ah.
So we often go there. There's only been one time that I actually jumped because I didn't pay for me to go.
Yep.
And I thought, I had my nephew there and I said, come on, Ryder, I'll jump with you. And it's hard work. It is hard work, but you have to get past the, am I going to rip
Rip what?
Rip the trampoline. Like they're inbuilt. So, and I just think, am I just going to bounce and go through it? But
no.
You wait till you hop on there and you'll understand, because it's amazing. But it is. You thought Aqua Aerobics was tiring. You got nothing. You got nothing on trampolining.
Really?
Yep.
I just want to try it. The physio recommended it to me too, trampolining. I thought he was mad when he said it.
It's a lots of fun, but you jump for 2 minutes and you need 20 minutes to recover.
Do you go in the foam pit?
No, I haven't, because I'm a bit worried that I won't get back out. Well, I watch my kids and they sink right to the bottom and you see them swinging their arms trying to get out.
Oh, so it's pretty deep.
Yeah. And so I'm thinking, I don't know if I'd get myself back out, because there's been times where I've had to get my niece to pull her out because she couldn't get out.
Ah.
Yeah, they're massive chunks of foam. So you jump off into the foam pit. And but the kids struggle to get out.
Well, one of the local disability organisations is going to start doing 2 hours at Flip Out on some, certain days of the week where you can go and you don't have to compete with anyone else.
Well, it's not unusual, because we spend a fair bit of time at Flip Out, and I've often seen different agencies with clients all the time.
Ah,
so it's something that it wasn't blocked off for just those. But every time I've been there to Flip Out in Wollongong, Fairy Meadow there, there's often groups in the middle of the day, it is, where they'll go with their support workers and they have a great time.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, I'm going to have to join the club. I have to join the Flip Out crew.
And wear a really strong bra.
I've got a zip up front one. I think it's by Estelle or something. It's like, oh god, you don't have tits with it. Okay. It compresses it so tight.
Like binding them almost.
Binding. You can't move an inch.
There you go. Well, that's what you need to wear to Flip Out.
Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday now. We've fast forwarded to Wednesday. I'm not feeling my best this morning, admittedly. The fatigue is much higher than what it normally is, even with modafinil. Yesterday I'm starting to engage with a new neurophysio in Wollongong, and it was just so refreshing to go in and just talk to someone who just got it, who knew her shit and just got it. So over the next 6 months or so, I'm going to be devoting $4,000 of my NDIS improved daily living budget to doing gym, hydro and physio with her on a 3 times a week, each of those things, just to improve my function. And I'm going to be doing some fatigue management with an OT as well, because obviously I need that. Today, as you know, I've got 1 week left of my holidays from work, and then I'm back at work 1 week from today. So I'm just heading out today to visit Mum, who's still in hospital, and do a few things with Ozzy, my driver. So you're going to see Ozzy today. So before I do anything else, I'll do outfit of the day. Okay, so I got these earrings from Kmart for, I don't know, they're not expensive, they're like $3. This is the other day when I did my Kmart haul. I call these my mesmerizers, because if you go up to a man and you want something from the man, all you've got to do is slightly move your head like this and smile and bat your eyelids, and I guarantee you will get whatever you want. Trust me on this. I've got this necklace, just little red resin beady things. That also was from Kmart. Hello Kmart, I'm becoming a Kmart girl. I've got a Kabomo shirt on. I love this because it's so super stretchy. Look at that. Hello. I can fit all my fat rolls in. And you've seen these before. These are my Turkish harem pants, otherwise known as my shoplifter pants, because of this really big gap here. Love them. And my Birkenstock World Walker thongs. So I am ready for another day of being fabulous. If I could shake this fatigue, I would, but it's really hard. So I'm going to have another cup of Tetley's before I get on the road with Aussie, because it's like, oh, it's nearly 8:30, but I've got to get ready. Yeah. See the difference? Neuro fatigue at its finest. Not only does it impair your mental capacity, but it also impairs your mobility. So I'll catch you guys on the road with Aussie. Top service, I'll take that. You can shove the rest in. No, I'm not.
God help me if I get photographed today. Tell me about it.
Oh look, next door. Going out.
I want to do this one.
You know what to do.
You might have to move that bag out of the way first, don't you think?
He's got flustered. It's the earrings.
Oh.
These are called the mesmerizers.
Mesmerizers.
You wear them,
Yes.
and when you get near a man, all you got to do is just slight movements like this,
Yes.
and it's guaranteed you get what you want. They're mesmerizers.
I'll turn away.
Just can't hide behind the bush. Look at that. Like fucking Hercules. And it fits. What? Oh.
Compo. Yeah, compo. Excellent. Good to see my team. Thank you for helping again. Thank you for helping in the future. See ya.
See ya. How are you, Oz?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm really good. No, you put the music on. I don't mind. The one thing you got to remember, Oz.
Yes.
Turn the meter on.
Yes. That's right.
We wouldn't want that, would
So
we?
what are we doing today?
Down to Mum's first.
Yep.
Round trip, very similar to the other day.
Okay.
You up for that, Oz?
Yes, I am.
Good. Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to make this quick phone call.
You do that.
I am Miss Crane. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll call you later.
Okay, thank you for that.
Bye.
Oh my god, I might as well move in here. I'm here so often. You're so cavalier. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday now. We are skipping forward in time. Thursday, what do I do on Thursdays? I'm sure you know. Oh, bush! I am going to my favourite little yuppie cafe for breakfast. My eyes are still watering. No, I haven't been crying. It's just a thing. I don't know why. But today I'm off to Sydney, to Bondi actually. I'm going up to see the sculptures by the sea. Been there once before, and every year I tell myself I'm going, and I don't get the time to go. So this year I'm going, and that's that. I've got my ellipse rollator at the moment, carbon fibre, and I'm just crawling to the cafe, which isn't all that far from where I live. So yeah, nothing much I need to report. Mum is doing well. Today's a self-care day for me. I should practice what I preach. I tell people all the time, if you've got MS, primary progressive, particularly the progressive types of MS, you need to look after yourself as number one. And if you don't make time for yourself for rest, relaxation and regular naps, ain't nobody else will. So today is all about doing that and looking after myself. I've spent the last 2 weeks backwards and forwards to the hospital every day, and I've got to have a break. I've got to have a break from arguing with doctors. Just come past, it's okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem. Have a good day. There's not that many of us mobility scooter users in the local community, and you get to know the regular riders, as I call them. So what was I saying again? Shit, I forgot. Yeah, so I've done 2 weeks of arguing with doctors at hospital. I've done 2 weeks of emotions up and down and dealing with all the shit that cancer brings, and today I'm like, no, enough. Today is all about looking after myself, just for one day. One day, that's all I ask. Here we go. I can smell the bacon. Put the tatlies on, my lover. My lover? Oh, let's go. I'm in Sydney, Rob's driving. I thought I'd do outfit of the day because I haven't done that yet. My eyes are still bloody watering. First we'll start at the top and we'll work our way down the fabulous one. So I've got gold sparkly earrings in from no other than Kmart. Like, hello. Thanks Lisa for the tip on Kmart. And I've got this dress is like a vintage, it's long sleeve, it's handmade by a dressmaker down here in Port Kembla. She made this for me about 12 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. It's all this 1950s women, like it's like the, see, it's like the oh my god, what is the word I'm trying to think of, like the packaging on sewing patterns from the 1950s. That's what it is. It's like, I look like 5 shades of fabulous today. Isn't that right? 5 shades of fucking fabulous. So, oh, and just my little gold earring on. I've got my rainbow docs on, because obviously you're going to Sydney, you've got to like get with the groove. And we're just cruising, and we're not that far away from Bondi. How far?
Oh, about 30 minutes.
We've got to do word of the day before I forget. Shit. You know we do. Okay. Hello. Oh, word of the day, word of the day, word of the day. Okay. Prosaic. That is the word of the day. P-R-O-S-A-I-C. Having the style or diction of prose, lacking poetic beauty.
Okay.
Would you like to give a sentence?
Poetic beauty? Well, I was going to say, my grey coloured car looks so poetic.
Prosaic.
Prosaic. That's about it.
Okay, I'm going to give you 3/4 of a point for that.
Thanks.
Now, okay, prosaic. Here's my sentence. Nini, in all her sartorial splendour, is anything but prosaic.
Okay.
Now, out of those 2 sentences, tell me below, in the comments box below, who you think won word of the day. And I need more people to play word of the day with me. I swear to God, everyone I try to play with does not even know
Sorry.
the words.
Sorry.
How can that be? Like, I need an English professor to play with. Well, that sounds a bit smutty, doesn't it?
Go to the uni.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. All right, Sydney, here I come. Music.
I wonder what you got, you rascal you. I wonder what you got, you rascal you. I wonder what you got, make my wife think you so hot. And I wonder what you got, you rascal you.
3, 2, 1, go!
in Bondi, made it to Bondi. You would not believe how hard it is to find parking. It's insane. They don't actually have, like, you know, I wouldn't say this event was disability friendly by any stretch of the imagination, but we sweet talked our way into getting this prime parking position. Hello? Unlimited parking, free of charge. Got to have some benefits to being in a wheelchair, don't you? Look at the fabulous houses. Like, hello. Well, these are units, but oh, swear to God, don't exactly know if I lived here how I'm going to get my wheelchair down that flight of stairs. But you know, live in hope. Oh, that's an Airbnb. There's a sign up there. That's an Airbnb one, and you can just see the ocean through there. This is mine. This garage here, I'm going to park all my fancy ass mobility scooters in there.
No, Nina, I've got a better idea for you.
What's that?
How about you come this way and I'll show you your house. Specially built for you. Got an elevator.
No fucking way. Are you kidding me?
You just come in here and take your elevator downstairs to home.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Seriously? Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Coming home, just roll in, push the button, elevator down. My servant would serve me tetlies. Fabulous. This would probably have to be my favourite sculpture so far, and if you kind of little look down here, he's got a little doodle, and there's nothing I like more than a little doodle. Well, maybe not so little, but yes, look at the view. Holy cow. I'm here at the edge of the Bondi skate pit watching some really hot guys do their tricks. I'm chilling out. Literally, I've got to be careful of where I roll because that is a bit of a pit, but I'm enjoying the view. Would you not love to live right over there on that cliff? Now tell me, is this not a really good life? Let's go. It's a really good life. We've just finished, we had lunch at Moo Burgers here in Bondi, and I have to say, wasn't that really cool how that young girl came up? She had green hair on, and she came up to me while I'm sitting in the cafe, and she's like, oh my God, she saw me over at the sculptures exhibition, and I couldn't work out actually what she said. Was it that I had great legs?
Yes, great legs.
Great legs. I'm like, hey. And she loved my dress and my hair, so she went out of her way to come over and say hello, which I guess is pretty cool. So many people have come up today and complimented me on this particular dress. So, you know, helps to be stylish, doesn't it? Hello.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Hello. Hello, little one. Hello. 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 Hello, sweetie. Yeah. Hello. Oh. Bye, boy. Bye, boy.
All right, so we're going to head back to the van now. Oh my God, there's a sausage coming, a sausage. I really love sausage dogs. I would love a fat sausage one day. There are so many dog breeds that I want to get. All right, long slow crawl up the hill back to the van, and I've done my Instagram shots. Hello, were they fabulous or not? I will insert some at the end of this video. Oh yeah, hang on. Oh my God, bumpity bump. Oh shit me timbers. I'm up, and I just got an email that my boohoo.com package has finally been delivered from England, so I will have a new frock to wear for film school on Saturday. Are we there yet? I'm tired. It's a long walk.
Not for you, it's not.
It is. I'm walking in my own unique way. Not much further to go. Oh my God, it's all downhill. Ooh, steep. Oh, jeepers creepers. Oh, I love looking at these posh houses around here. I'm like, hello Sally, I should be moving in. I'm too fabulous to live in Wollongong. I should be living in Bondi. Oh! So that was my day in Bondi. I'm headed on the road home now, nearly at Mount Ousley, beginning the descent back into Wollongong. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Once again, if you like what you see, please give me a big thumbs up, because it really does support my channel. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed or will subscribe. And always remember, despite all of life's challenges, it really is a really good life!